Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to another AutoAudiography. This week we're going to talk about a record that played its part in my life growing up in punk rock, and that record is The Descendents, Everything Sucks. Alright, so Descendents, Everything Sucks. Record was put out in 1996. Yeah, 96. 9 years after their previous last studio album was released. I picked this record up as a part of the summer of skate punk. It was 8th grade, so, oh shit, it was 96. So I picked this up when it was released. Yep, 1996. I think I went through this story when I talked about the Suicide Machines. Maybe, I think. Anyway, picked this up at a Harmony House by my house in the summer of 8th grade when I was going to summer school for math. I had failed, I think pre-algebra, whatever it was, but I was able to go to summer school to finish the credit. At that time, I had to ride my bike from my house to school. There happened to be a Harmony House by my house. I would stop there after summer school and pick up albums that I liked the cover of, basically. This wasn't the first one I picked up, but it was in the first batch of punk records that I picked up. I have another one I'm going to talk about possibly next week, but the problem with doing these videos, especially with as many as Brandon and I have done, you start to come across albums that are essential to your growing up but you don't have on vinyl. And that is a problem I have with one of the most important records I have ever listened to, that literally, quite literally, shaped the person I am today. And I just don't have it. This one is a close, like I said, in that first batch that did what it did to me. This one was essential. Now, I say the first batch because there was probably, like, I was going to Harmony House like almost every day after school. So I'd pick up a new CD almost every day. It was about 2 weeks. I ended up with 10 CDs. And this was one of them. Now, the first couple I picked up were more not as delicate. That kind of gives you the wrong impression of this album, though. God, it's hard to explain. In my opinion, Descendents are the grandfathers of emo. I hate using that word because I think it's terrible, but they are like the grandfathers of emotional punk rock, kind of. Punk rock with the edges softened a bit. They have this extreme punk attitude, but also like to sing about relationships and stuff like that. It's hard to explain. Like, there's a song called Eunuch Boy. Right there, track 12. About 40 seconds long, about a kid who played with a lawnmower and had his junk chopped off, and now is has no junk and is kind of the joke of class. But they also have songs like When I Get Old, talking about, when he gets old, is he still going to grab his girlfriend's ass? Just looking to the future, whereas the history of punk rock was more immediate. Also, I'm the One, talking about pining over a girl who always seems to date the wrong kind of people, the wrong kind of men, and not the one who sticks around and is there for her all the time. This album is just fantastic. 15 songs. The fastest of them might be Coffee Mug. I think it's somewhere in the realm of 30 seconds long. It's just about the band's obsession with coffee. That's been a recurring theme in their music. Everything Sucks, I'm the One, Coffee Mug, Rotting Out, Sick of Me, Caught, When I Get Old, Doghouse, She Loves Me, Hateful Notebook, We, Eunuch Boy, This Place, I Won't Let You, and Thank You. This is probably my favorite of their albums. I have all of them, except for the newest one I don't have on vinyl yet. I did a digital download of it because the place I went to go get it didn't have it. Hypercaphium Spazonate, I think, is the new one. But that they have really long breaks in between their records now. Milo, the singer, has another job. He's like a biochemist researcher or something like that. The title of the first Descendents album is Milo Goes to College, and that's what he did after that album. Went to college, graduated. They ended up putting out more records, which were fantastic. Milo Goes to College was one I was gonna do an AutoAudiography on, but I decided to do one that kind of meant the most to me, I guess. This album I can put on and sing along to every single song. It just reminds me of like being a kid, and I would listen to it. Out of the tons of CDs that I got in that 8th grade summer, this is probably one I listen to the most. As I said, other ones have their place in my heart, but the Descendents and Suicide Machines, these ones kind of stuck with me for a very, very long time. I still love both those albums. And others too. It's just, they're not the ones I'm talking about right now. But if you want kind of, I guess they were kind of the precursor to pop punk too. They were more on the poppy side, more on the more emotional side. Descendents really were, like I said, the grandfathers of emo, pop punk, whatever. I don't use terms normally, I do, but I hate using them. There's just no other way to describe it. I can't tell you, oh, this is a really good album with people that play guitars and drums and bass and sing. You don't get an idea for it. I'm barely giving you an idea for it, explaining it the way I am. You just need to go out and listen to this record because it is that damn good. I think it's just black vinyl. Wow, this plastic is really tight. Holy crap, this is actually still sealed. I never opened it. That's funny. 1 second. You're going to witness something very, very special. You're gonna witness me opening up an album that I have yet to open. See, that's the funny thing about vinyl collections. You don't always listen to the vinyl, you just kind of have it as a part of the collection. This one I have not listened to on vinyl, apparently. There we go. But I listen to it all the time on my phone. Oh, it is colored. How awesome. What a freaking fantastic surprise. So here's the lyric sheet. Pictures of the band right there in their practice space, I'm guessing, or maybe recording. And then the actual vinyl. This just made my fucking day. Look at that. Gorgeous blue see-through vinyl. Oh, that's awesome. That was possibly the coolest thing you'll ever see on an AutoAudiography video. Oh, just fucking beautiful. I want to look at it some more. Just take it in. Look at that. How awesome. Oh, that just made my day. Anyway, that's my video for Everything Sucks by the Descendents. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye.